Hey guys, David Patrick Green here again. Did you hear my little clap slate? Kind of unintentional, but um, so we're going to do part three of how you can come out of the coronavirus lockdown way ahead of everyone else. And just before I get to that, please subscribe to my channel. I think I forgot to do that on video number two, the self tape. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel and please leave comments, questions, suggestions. Let's engage, guys. Don't be shy. Like it, hate it, say something. You need to have confidence to be an actor. So if you're too scared or too unengaged or whatever to talk to me or to engage with me, that's an indication. What are you going to do, like in front of a casting director, in front of a professional director, in front of a producer? What if you book the job? What if you just get hired and all of a sudden you're standing next to John Leguizamo or George Clooney or Renee Zellweger, people that I've acted with, and you're like, oh my God, what? Right? Because you're actually not there to be like impressed by them. You're there to be like, yeah, what's up? Let's do this. I got this. I own this. This is my thing. You do your thing, and we'll see what happens. Right? And, little Renee Zellweger story. We were, I shot a scene with her in this movie, a couple of scenes, I guess, this movie, Case 39. And, a lot of great actors in that. Bradley Cooper, Ian McShane, so many great actors were in that. And anyway, we're doing my scene, and like they, you just don't know what you're getting, right? When you do this stuff, you don't know what you're getting. So, she shows up, and like they didn't tell me anything. It's just very random, and we're shooting it in a mental institution. Anyway, and she just kind of shows up, and the director goes, "Okay, let's walk through this," right? And we just start. She just starts walking, taking off on me, and she's going fast, and I'm supposed to be talking and walking, and I all of a sudden don't even know where I am, like, and I'm like trying to say the lines, and it's just all spitting out, blah 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 blah. And we get down to the room where we're going, and she stops, and she turns to me, and she goes, wow, that was really a scene, wasn't it? And I'm like, are you messing with me? Or because I was so out of steam, like just flabbergasted, that it came across as real, right? Because I couldn't be bothered acting. I was just trying to survive. And anyway, just a fun little story. I wasn't very confident. And that's what you need to be. You need to be like, bam, I don't care who they bring in front of me. I'm going to do my thing. Anyway, let me get to this part three. And I actually had to pause the video there because I forgot what I was going to say because I went on a tangent. So part three is practicing your pitch. Okay. So what I mean is like your elevator pitch about what you can do for someone. So if you ended up on an elevator with someone that you wanted to work with, and I'm not really talking about acting. You can't just pitch yourself as an actor unless you know that there's a role available. You can't go, "Hi, I'm an actor," and if you're ever in need of someone like me, give me a call, even though I don't have a headshot or anything. Like, yeah, that's not really what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is, if you follow me, you kind of know I have this philosophy of developing a philosophy of service to others. Because if you help other people succeed by helping them, they will help you succeed. Inadvertently or intentionally, it's guaranteed. I can promise you, if you help the people that you feel you should be connected with, that are doing what you want to be involved in, it's going to benefit you massively without you even trying. Like, so just take care of helping others, and it will come back to you, guaranteed. So, but to do that, you have to have some kind of a pitch, right? You need to know what it is you can do for them and what it is you want to do for them at any given time, right? So you need to know a little bit about them. You need to know a little bit about yourself, what it is you think you could do for them specifically, because every situation and every person is different. So you don't go, "Well, I'm a computer programmer, so I'm just going to offer them computer programming skills." And they're like, "I have no need for computer programming skills." You should know that because, I'm a director. Like, what do I care about that stuff? Talk to, talk to the editing department. Maybe they could use some programming skills. I don't know. So you need to figure out what you can do for people or companies, right? So you got to figure out what you can do, and then you hone it into a 30-second pitch. And the pitch should basically be sort of like, "Hi, I am so and so." Something really brief, but unique about yourself. I grew up here, and funny story. We used to skate on the pond uh, down by our farm because we lived on a farm. And one time I fell through, and my dog hung on to me until my dad pulled me out, and both of my boots got stuck in the frozen mud. Anyway, I wanted to just mention to you that I would love to help you guys out at your office, because what you did when you told that little story, and frankly, that was a terrible story. I just made it up, and it was all lies anyway. But if you said, "Hey, I think we're from the same town. I think we went to the same school," like that would be good, right? Like, "Did you go to so and so? Oh my gosh, so did I," right? Like that's why you got to do your homework. Anyway, so you say that, and then you go, "Anyway, the reason why I wanted to talk to you is because I really think I could help you out with this. Would you be open to that?" You don't even have to have a real justification as to why, because what do they care why you want to do it if you're going to help them with something that they need help with, right? Probably not a big concern of theirs, like why you want to help them. Anyway, so that's just what you need to work on. A short, snappy pitch. They either say yes or no, and at the end of it, whether they say yes or no, you should go, "Okay, great." If they say yes, well, can we exchange contact information? Don't say, "Here's my number," because then you're hoping they will call. Get their information. Say, "Oh, well, please give me your information. Give me your phone number or email, whatever you prefer, and I will get in touch tomorrow." And or even better, say, if they say yes, then you say, "Okay, great. Why don't I come to your office this week? How's Tuesday at 11?" You know, be specific, be clear and specific. And look, the worst thing they say is, "I don't think that works," or "Let me check," or "Call my secretary," or whatever they say. Whatever they say, but you got to go for it. You got to go for it. Like that's your job, is to make this thing happen. And then if they say no, then still say, "Oh, okay. Well, what about in the future? You think you might have a need like this or something similar? Or you know what else I could do? I could do this, that, and the other," right? So you have a few things on offer. And if they say no, say, "Well, look, cool. Well, maybe your needs will change. Can I grab your contact info and I will reach out in a month," or something like that. Again, they say yes, they say no, doesn't matter. And if they say no, whatever, then move on to somebody else. You can, you can still even try with them. It's not over. What you've done is you've created a really nice little connection, a feeling for yourself. And by being cool about it, you can try again. And that's all you want to be able to do. Okay, guys? So that's it. Please engage with me. Let me know what you thought. Questions, comments, feedback, suggestions. Try this out. Tell me how it works. And I will talk to you soon.